So, you finally learned how to aim like a pro, move like a pro. But what's missing? What is the last fundamental to Counter-Strike 2? Welcome to the beautiful world of Gamesense. What is the importance of information? If you ask a new player what the most important aspect of Counter-Strike is, they will probably say that aiming or positioning is king. However, this is not the case. I guarantee if you ask any pro player, they will tell you that information and game sense trumps all, and without information, you cannot win rounds. In this video, I will take you through some of the most important concepts that you need to take your gameplay to the next level. Radar. Before we begin, there is a setting that everyone must have if you want to have an understanding and awareness of the whole map. Your radar must encapsulate the entire map so that you are able to see the amount of T's spotted and where exactly they are spotted. I like to have my radar fairly big and fully zoomed out so I can see everything. I also have it where it centers me and rotates when I turn. Being able to see your map fully can win you rounds. Having a large radar also allows you to see where your team is watching. If there is an area that is not being watched that T's can push through, you must treat that whole area as compromised, and you must clear everything as if they are crawling around like rats. Footsteps. Hearing footsteps may seem like a no-brainer, but there are many people who still don't understand how to gauge information from them. First, being able to identify that there is more than one enemy making steps is crucial information that you can relay to your team. This information can be the whole reason that your team decides to rotate or not, given the position of the round you are in. In this clip, I hear a guy mid and note it, but I do not tunnel vision him. Since my teammate died on site with bomb, I decided to go back to swing the guy who killed him. After killing him, I hear another one drop from club room, and that grants me a free kill. I finally turn around to the guy I heard mid from before and secure an easy kill to win the round.
Oh yeah, he's not on site.
Yes, I know.
Nice!
In this next clip, Slippery Nanner sees one enemy on Van and decides to full tunnel vision him. This puts him in a terrible position where he's being shot by two people, and this gets him killed. Oh, he's just full tunnel visioning. This is what not to do, guys. Should I make a video on this? You're getting clips, buddy. Callouts. We have all experienced those lobbies when the comms are dead silent, and you begin to lose round after round because you are given zero information by your team. If you're one of those players who stays silent all game, you are part of the problem, and I am here to fix you. If you're watching this video this far in, you obviously want to play at a higher level, and this requires communicating with your team. If you do not understand where things are called, there are a few easy ways to learn them. The first one is the easiest, and it is right under your radar. It will tell you the valve given name to that location, which usually is clear enough for your team to understand. You can also Google callouts with each location named. Or, my favorite way to learn new maps and their callouts is by watching high-level YouTubers play. Rotations. Now, I know I've covered this in my previous video over movement, but rotations are a part of Gamesense too. Knowing when you are needed to rotate and not rotating early can elevate your game to the next level. One important thing I want to stress first regarding rotations is when the bomb is dropped. Please, please, please do not instantly rotate when you see the bomb is down. Sometimes the bomb cannot be secured by the CTs, and this is when you do not rotate, but instead take more map control. If you have one teammate putting pressure on the bomb, it will drag T's away from the rest of the map, leaving map space open and ready to be taken from behind. Pause. If the T's end up getting the bomb, when they try to rotate, they will be caught off guard by some crazy off angle that you are holding deep in their spawn. The only time I would say to full hard rotate before bomb is down is when you see a hard execute and either A, your site anchor is dead, or B, they are running on site at that moment and are about to plant. In this clip, we are 5 rushing mid on a save, and by sheer luck, we kill the bomb carrier while he is by himself. This allows us to secure the bomb and smoke off choke points and eventually win us the round. Yo, smoke. Can you smoke here? Like kind of
Smoke
deep,
where?
like
This-
just like in front of me.
Watch behind kid.
Yeah. Oh my god, they flashed me in there. Terrorist awareness. Terrorist awareness refers to understanding the position and locations of your enemies mid to late round. To do this, we must understand the mind of the terrorist. Usually, if your team is spotted as a majority on a singular site, they will all rotate to the other site, which will be weaker. It is also important to note that you must be aware of the positions that your team is holding. This can allow you to understand the locations of where the T's can be. Like I said, in the radar section of this video, you must treat the areas that your team has been holding like it is crawling with rats. Check every corner diligently and be aware. This fact also ties to being aware of the flank. I cannot tell you the amount of times I have noted the timing of when someone can be on the flank just to turn around and crap on them. In this clip, I am fighting people outside and I remember that we have no ramp player and that vents had been unattended in a while, so I decided to look secret at just the right time. Bomb down. Retaking. If you feel lost and confused when retaking a site, then I have some solid advice and even some training you can do. When retaking a site, you must once again think like the terrorists think. If you are a T on B-Site Mirage and your team is fighting a few people on Cat, your attention might split off and you might try to help Cat. If the CTs are good, then they will understand this distraction and push from both market and apps at the exact same time, creating overwhelming pressure on the bomb site. A strategy I use myself when retaking a site with one other teammate is that one of us will choose to be going full sound, making noise, pre-firing, or whatever to distract the terrorists from the other angles. While one person is making noise, the other is clearing angles and seeing if they can get any free kills. Retaking is very much a form of art. The balance of the timing of not going too fast and not going too slow is something that every player needs to learn. You shouldn't panic as soon as the bomb is planted and immediately run in and die, but instead, wait for a second for a T to peek you. Getting a single pick during a retake can turn the entire round in your favor, and all it takes is a bit of patience. If you want practice on retaking, I was obsessed with retake servers for a couple months, and it's definitely created the quickest increase in skill I have ever had in Counter-Strike. At the end of the day, you need to remember that watching YouTube videos are not going to be the only thing that helps you become a better player. To actually get good game sense, you need to play the game consistently and make sure you are being attentive. Do not go on your phone as soon as you die, but instead, spectate your teammates and give calls they maybe aren't picking up. You can try and put yourself in their shoes and think of where the enemies could be or how you would have played the round differently. I just wanted to thank everyone for the support on the recent videos. It means a lot, and if you would like me to continue making these helpful guides, please leave a like and subscribe.
Good round.
Oh,
Should be top
hello.
flagging. Usual.
Hello.
But I got baited.
Okay, I got impact car.
Oh my god, they're everywhere! And they're bad. Rex, do I come over there? I need to reload. Okay, bomb is on Cat.
That's fun.
You got it. This is easy.
Was he Cat?
He was apps last time I checked. Nice!